React Router version 6. And React Router version 6 is a quite new. I have a video on React Router version 5 on my channel also. You can go through it, and I will do it through a project, so it is much better. And as usual, I am doing nowadays a lot of thing like series. The channel is taking a different turn. So I am helping here totally beginners to become web app developers. So every month there is a CSS week, there is a JavaScript week, and there is a React week, and plus there is a bonus week in which I have done Redux. I'm planning to do Angular this month, and maybe next month something else will be there. But beside that, I used to do a lot of projects on this channel. Means before this turn, this channel took a different turn. Before this turn, I used to do a lot of different projects on this channel, as you know, all know that sometime React, Redux, Next.js, and all those things. So those things will again continue. Means I have stopped a bit because I was very busy, ultra busy with my all the corporate training which I used to do. But I will start it again, and this will be most probably once a week or twice a week. If it is twice a week, then Tuesdays and Thursdays, or on Thursdays mostly at 4 p.m. only, because other days I have other corporate batches. So 4 p.m. to maybe 5, 6, 7, whatever, because at 8:30 p.m. daily, from Monday to Friday, I have my basic batch going on, live streaming CSS basic, JavaScript basic, and React.js basic, because I'm on a mission to make 10,000 people web app developer. So whenever you want to become app developer, you can attend those 3 weeks, and you get a cool participation certificate. Also today is the day 4 of JavaScript basic, beginners to advanced, and after this, tomorrow is the last day, and after that the next week the React thing will start. Okay, so that is there. And let's just started with this, and these things I really enjoy a lot. And we'll do this again. And next week also I will do two times, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and 2 times 4 p.m. And we'll bring something good, because this kind of projects takes some time to create, and I was not getting lots time. For me, everything have to be a blog or a script, then I have to do it. Okay, so that is there. And let me share my screen. I was having some problem 2 days back. Okay, so you're able to see my screen. So for this, what I have done, I have created an empty React project. I think most of you who are seeing this, they will know this, because that's why you're seeing it. Okay, I've just done this npx add create React app, and router, and then this router v6 I've done, and I have came to this. Okay, router v6 I've done, and then I have just cd to it and open it with VS Code. But now we have to install React Router version 6. Actually, we can install React Router version 6 by just doing and npm install inside the folder React Router DOM, and it will install version 6 because it is the latest. But to be sure that it is installing that, and nowadays in a lot of videos I'm installing version 5 with @5. So it is better to install it npm I React Router DOM. So this is how we have to install. React Router is always installed with React Router DOM @6 you have to install. Or you can omit this also, because right now it is version 6 going on only. So I will install this. This is the main thing which we have to install. So I've installed it. And just want to tell one thing, because actually our YouTube channel is growing a lot. So people who are seeing this from some other platform like LinkedIn, or people see from Twitch, also Facebook also, please do see it on my YouTube channel. It will help the channel to grow. And people who are watching already, or are watching on this on my YouTube channel, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, so that it can reach more people. And also do subscribe to my channel if you have not done it. And please, and it is a humble request to the people on the LinkedIn, because a lot of people watch this on the LinkedIn. More than 25-30 people watches this on the link. Please do come to my YouTube channel. The link I have already provided in the first comment in the LinkedIn. Please do come to my YouTube channel, and please do like this thing, so that it can reach more people. Okay, and one more thing, let me do it before going forward, and that is, I will paste the YouTube link on the chat. So I stream on all the platforms simultaneously. On Facebook also I go. Okay, so Facebook also I go. So what is there, I will paste this link here. Okay, please join on YouTube and hit the like button. So please join it on YouTube. YouTube, anyways, you'll get a much better thing. Okay, so it has, I think it has gone to YouTube only. YouTube and Twitch it has on. So LinkedIn people also please do join here. Okay, so that is there. So let us get started now. And so I've installed this thing. Let me open it with VS Code. So VS Code it is already opened. I think, yeah, VS Code is already open. Let me confirm that. Yeah, good evening, Aditya. Okay, good evening. Okay, so see, this package.json is there. React Router version 6 is there. Okay, so React Router version 6 is there, and this is the thing which we are going to learn now, because there are a lot of breaking changes from React Router version 5. I have React Router version 5 video also on my channel, and the link is there in the description of the YouTube video also, and in the LinkedIn also. I think the link is there. You can go through it. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to learn version 6, not the version 5. And right now also you can use the version 5 also. A lot of projects which I do at the rate of version 5, because version 5 is very prominent, and version 6 it is not like it is in production or all. It is totally different. So if you are working even in a small earlier project, you will use version 5 only. 1 year old project also you are using version 5. And version 6, you have to see this video, because a lot of breaking changes are there. Lot means lot, you will understand what I'm saying. So as in all React project, what I'm going to do, I'll come here, and I will remove some of the things like app test. I will remove, then logo I will remove, this I will remove, and this I will remove. Okay, these all things I remove. This all thing comes extra in a React project. So let me delete them. So move them to the recycle bin, and hope everything is removed. Now in the index.js, what I'm going to do, index.js, I'm there, and this app report vital is not required. Hope you're all able to see my screen. Let me increase the font size a bit, because I like people to see on the mobile view also. Mobile also, it is okay. You should be able to see in the mobile, but generally don't do coding on the mobile. But then also you can keep it on the side and do it. Okay. So I have removed that thing, and then the next thing, which index, it was not used actually, so I have removed it. Now I will go to the app. Where is my app? App.js. I will remove all these things, remove it, css and div. I don't want this all, so I'll remove it. And then header I will remove, and h1 hello world is okay. Save it, but I have not yet started it. So let me start it with npm start. I will start it. Okay. If it is not started at some other place, it generally start in some other place also. Okay. Hope it starts here only. Okay. So it is taking some time to start, but it will start. Yeah, it will suddenly it will start at localhost 3000. It will start. Okay, starting development server. Yeah, it started at localhost 3000, and we have changed quite a bit of things. So it will not show us the famous React logo. It will show us this hello world thing. Okay, it's still not loaded. What is the issue? So it is still so slow. I don't know why it is still so slow. Yeah. Oh. Uh, got some error. But got some error, but it is still running compiled successfully. But I have not seen this error. It is not an error. I think it is something which React is telling us that okay, this much is there. That is good. I have not seen this for this anytime. It is not an error. It is showing us this thing, because always it used to show this much only. Okay, so hello world has been shown. Okay, so now we'll start it. And what we are going to do, index.js I can close. And in the anyways, there won't be much styling and all this in this project, because this is, we are going to learn about React Router DOM version 6, not version 5. Version 5, a video is there on my channel, you can go through it. So now what we are going to do, in the src I'm going to create a folder known as components I'm going to create. And inside this I am going to put a file home.js I'm going to put. And then uh, functional component like this. And here h1 home component I'm going to do, save it. and then okay, so now we will update our, it's better to have it in one line. Okay, so it is like this, save it. Now we'll have this home component in our app.json, here where the changes occurs nowadays. So it is not, you can compare it with the version 5 and you'll see there is a lot of changes. Some things doesn't change, like import. So all of you should know React Router version 5 or a basic of React before seeing this video, or else it will be of no use. So I'm not going to tell all the React. Enough things are there on my channel, and every month I do a React series. So previous series you can watch also. Okay, so that is there. 5-day React workshop you can see, and next React workshop will start coming Monday. Okay, browser router. So this is how we do browser router as router as always. So we could have used router also, but generally we could have used browser router also, but we use this browser router as router. Then we have something known as routes, and we have something known as route also. So route is not there in the earlier version. So from React router DOM I'm going to do. So now this all I have done, and then I'll import this, but home, but router, I have to wrap everything with the router. Then let me remove this thing, anyways we don't need it. So we'll have another thing known as routes I'm going to have, and then inside this routes I'm going to have, and inside this I will have this route. Okay, route I will have, and path. And see, this is the new thing which is coming here. Element I have to give, and this curly bracket I have to give, and I have to give the home component. Okay, so the home component I have just created. Let me import it also. So this is how this is the first change which is there, and I have to wrap it with something known as routes. This is also a change is there. So, and this is a major change. This element home is, I am changing it. So let me save it, and then if I go back, I will see the home component. Okay, so but we'll make it a bit nicer, not that much nicer, but a bit nicer as I've told. So I will open this index.html, and I'm not going to write every css. So bit nicer means I'm going to add a bit of bootstrap. I generally don't use much in project, but we are not learning css here. Okay, we are learning React out of version 6 here, the latest and the greatest. Okay, so this is there, and a lot of things are crap here. Means you don't need so much comment. I don't know why they have put so much comment. You don't need this much comment. This, let me remove it. If I'm here, generally why would we remove it? And I'll put the bootstrap link here. Okay, so this is the bootstrap link. Just the how to use a bootstrap. So bootstrap, using bootstrap is very easy in React. It's just you have to put it in the index.html and you're able to use it. Okay, so this is there, index.html. I put the bootstrap. Then I will come and create a file, courses.js. So let me come here, courses.js I'll do, and then again RAFCE. So I'm using that famous snippet thing. If you don't know, please check it out. Snippet is okay. Let me tell. It is very okay. Extensions, if you go see, it is very big actually. So it is this thing. This one I am using. So everybody uses this one only. So to generate that cool snippets. Okay. So this is their courses I have done, and then div class name equal to container, famous bootstrap class of container. So container is so famous that people use this only everywhere, container. And even if you're not using bootstrap, okay, so h1 is my courses, and I will have a ul here, unordered list, unordered list into, I hope this will work. No, it is not like this. So this shortcut I'm trying. Not list li into 5. Oh, it is working. That is good. Just a shortcut. Okay. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React JS, Angular. So this all I have done. Then class name equal to list group. So again, bootstrap thing, list group, and this one is list group item. So let me copy this. All are bootstrap thing. Okay, bootstrap. Okay, so this is the list group item I have done. Now what I'm going to do here, now we are going to add this thing in our app.js. Means anyways we're going to see the React router, so how to navigate to this and all this we have to do. Now in the route I'm come, and I will add something known as navigate. I'll do, and then here I have to do, first I will create a simple path from courses. Okay, first I will create a simple path for courses, and for that slash and courses I'll do, and courses I'll do, and courses I'll do, save it, and slash courses I'll do, and see my courses will be shown. Slash courses I have come, and then my courses will be shown in a good bootstrappy way, because I have used this here li and all. And I use the li and all. So that is routing is working. Routing is working for us. Okay. So another thing I'm going to do. So this thing what I have done, this navigate. We are going to use this navigate. So what will happen in navigate if I give some other path? Then also I wanted to navigate to the courses component. So how to do that? Okay, so suppose I will have a, I go to this apps path. Okay, so element I, even in the apps path I want the courses to open, but I cannot directly, means I could have directly done this like this. Okay, now courses like in the apps path also show the courses, but we don't want to do like this. We want to use the navigate to do this. Okay, so there are always a lot of ways to do this thing. Navigate I am going to do, navigate, and replace to equal to courses. To equal to courses I'll do, replace to equal to courses. So you can do this like this. So I will save it, and go back, and apps I'll do, and apps will also going to the courses. Okay, let me come to the home, and I can show it, and apps and do, apps will also go to the courses. So this is how it will work. So it is working fine. So now create a new and now we create a new component which will show inside the courses component. Okay, inside the courses component will show another component. So let us call it all courses. Okay, this is there. Okay, we'll have a similar thing only. Okay, so all courses.js I'm going to do, all courses.js. So like this, and here class name equal to container, and h2 all courses, and then actually I'm going to have this thing only, means same thing I'm going to have list group. Just one thing is there, margin bottom 2 I'm going to do. So just save it, list group item, same thing I'm going to have it here, and okay, now we will also, okay, we are going to also create a bundle file. Okay, bundles file. So you soon going to see what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm also going to create a bundles file. So here I will come, and here bundles.js I'm going to do, and here ce, and bundles is there, and class name equal to container is there, and h2 bundles is there, and unordered list is there, unordered list, align into two, only two. Okay, so here this thing will be there, list group and mb2. Okay, list group and mb2, and here list group items, I'll do list group items, list group items, web development, mobile development, web development and mobile development. I'm going to do save it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, we are going to go back to our app.js and create the routes for them, and how we are going to create it. Okay, so here sometimes it is way too big, so that is it, this is coming to the next one, but it is okay. I always do for mobile people also, so that you can see it on your mobile. Okay, so that is okay. So this route is there. So instead of this self closing, so this is again a very new feature in the version 6. Okay, this is not there in any other in the earlier version. So we can give something inside this route also, so they are like the route which are going inside it. Okay, so here I'm going to have a route path equal to all courses. See, I'm not even using the slash here. Courses, and again the element equal to, again I have to do all courses. Where is the all courses, because I have to import it also. Okay, so now this, it will open like this, it will close like this. So this is really a different way what we do in React Router version 5. So all courses is been done like this, and see, it is imported also, and I will have that bundles also here. Okay, control C, control V, and bundles, and bundles, and also import it. So bundles is also imported. So this is what I have done. Now in the courses.js file, so we'll come and we are going to remove the earlier data of this, and here we are going to add the links for all courses and the bundles. Okay, how we are going to add the links, we'll see. Okay, so first thing first is that I'm going to remove all these things. Okay, then I'm going to do a paragraph tag of class name of lead. I'm going to do a class name of lead, and anything I can write is, let's write something meaning. These are the details about all of our courses and bundles. Okay, courses and bundles, these are there. And now what I'm going to do here, so here only I'm going to open those things. Okay, this app, this all courses and bundles. So see this thing closely. So link, I'm going to create a link here. Okay, link, it's not like this. So again we are going to use something different here. Okay, so link courses will be there, and here class name equal to button primary. So let us make it a button. We can make it anything, margin e20, margin and is 2, because I don't want, I'm going to create another button also, so I don't want them to be close to each other. Okay, so then I'll do a 2 equal to slash courses slash all slash all courses. I'm going to do. Okay, so this is I have done, and then similar to this I'll do another. This time I don't want this margin and button, I want to change the color, so danger I will do, and courses here bundles I'll do, and bundles I'll do. Okay, bundles I'll do, and save it. Okay, Now if I, okay, I have not even imported this link, so link I have to import from react router dom, save it and come back here, and courses and bundles have been shown like this two buttons are shown, which will take us to the this courses and the bundles, which are actually inside this slash courses slash all courses slash courses slash bundles. So this is how we create the subroute in react router dom. Okay, so, around version 6, this is very different from version 5. Okay, and a lot of features are being added. So if I go to courses, it will take me to all courses, but it is not showing anything. If it goes to bundles, it will be showing me the bundles. Actually I want it to be shown here only. So for that, what I'm going to do, I am going to, where is my, is the, okay, I am here. Okay, so I'm going to use another thing from react router dom, which is known as outlet. I'll soon show what will come. Outlet I'm going to import from react router dom. So this is done, save it. Now if I come back here, so see, if I, again let us see this courses, I'm coming, courses I'll click, so the button I give, all courses has been shown. Bundles I'll click, all bundles has been shown, courses and bundles and bundles. This is how it is working fine. So this is all about the outlet. So we have opened an outlet here. Is it is the same thing like this. Okay, so now we'll add the logic to click on any of the course and show a detail of the course. So see, click on any of the course like and show a detail of the course. Okay, so we need the name of the course. We need the name of the course. So we need to again use that wildcard thing here. So let us go back to our app.js and open, close this bundle, close this. Okay, app.js we go again, and again we will in the all courses. See, in the all courses I can click on anything. So again I will make a sub route of it. Okay, so all courses I am here, and then I'll come here like this, and again I will not self close it, I will close it like this route. I will close, and then now I want that wildcard because I want to select that whatever the course is there. So route path equal to not of id and element. Okay, element equal to, I'm soon going to make one thing. I actually it will try because I have not made it, but it's okay. I'm not even single course. This is something which I'm going to make now, single course. So let me also import it because anyways it will give error, but it's okay. So single course I have made, and where is it? So like this single course, I'm going to do single course, save it. Anyways it will give me error. So in the all courses I'll go to this all courses, I'll go, and here I have to create that bundle, that same kind of, I don't want to create that thing. I will do it with the outlet only. So here I have to import some things. Okay, so all these things are there, so it's better I can add a nav link to all of them. Okay, so it's better. I what I was thinking. See, I'm repeating the same thing. So why to repeat the same thing again and again? Let's use React and make something cool. Means why to dry? You have to make a code dry. I don't. This is not dry. I'm repeating the same thing again and again. So it's better. What I will do? I will do this. I will create a variable const codes list, because this is how we should do in programming. We should not repeat the same thing again and again. And html comma css comma java script comma react.js comma angular. So this all I have done. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, we are going to just loop through it and show it. Okay, so loop through it and show it. Let me also remove all of them. We don't mix. Let me show course list dot map, and I will give a course, and then I will. So one thing which I like here is that, then let me do one thing. So you can do something like this. You don't have to use a return after that. If you give a normal bracket like this, you don't have to use a return. If you use a curly bracket, then you have to give a return. So I always give this bracket, normal bracket. Okay, here, yeah, dry concept. Okay, so here I'll do something known as nav link. So like the link, we have a nav link also. So nav link, what is the benefit of having this nav link? It will give me cool highlighting thing when I click on it. So nav link are like link. This is again a React router concept. Okay, React router, I will import it. It will import this from React router, and I have to give a key. In React, you always give a key. So key might be the course because it is a small thing. So I have given the same thing. So key, I can give the course, and then I have to give a two equal to, okay, so 2 I will do here. Okay, nav link, I will nav link I will do, and here 2 I am doing slash courses, all courses, and I'm going to the course. I'm going to the course here. Okay, I'm going to the course, whatever the course is there. So like it is HTML, I'm going to HTML, it is JavaScript, whatever the course is there. So I'm using this backtick and using this, and the class name is there, the list group item, and list group item action is there. Okay, and inside this now I will have that li, the same li which I was having earlier. So li I will going to have li, last name is list group item, and course, of course, course I will have. So this thing I will have, and now again I am going to have this outlet. Okay, this outlet we are going to have, so we don't have to come outside. So outlet logic is that after this, means after this UL and all, I will have this outlet. So outlet is open, means wherever you give this outlet, that will be shown there. Okay, wherever I give this outlet, that will be shown. So outlet I have done. So outlet is also important. Outlet concept is again very new in React out of version 6. This is not there in version 5, and also all these concepts are quite new. That's why we are learning this. Okay, so if I come here, and now the thing is that all courses, course is there, all courses, course, all courses and course I'm going. Okay, so now I have to make the single course. I have to make the single course. Okay, so let me come here. Single course, anyways I have not created it. Single course, it might be giving me error. Single course dot js I'll do again, and RAFCE I'll do, and then the single course has been done. And here we are going to use the same kind of thing like the params and all those things which are there. Okay, so we are going to do that, and then let me come here, and then we are going to do, and the id, we will get the id, and through again a React router cool hook, we are going to get that id again. Means nowadays everything is very very simple, means now we don't have to go do the history and all those things. Okay, we'll just get it with the get it with the use param hook. We can get it with the use param hook. Okay, so const id equal to use params I have to do, and like this. Use params is again from React router DOM. Use params, I can get hold of the id, means whatever I click, I will get hold of the id. Okay, let me see whether everything is coming right now or not. Okay, so this is coming like this. If I'm clicking it, see I'm getting this HTML, seeing this HTML I'm getting. So this is where I will show this. See, this is this. So this has been done like this. This is working fine. Okay, so this is there. ID I'm making it as use param, and there what I'm going to do, class name equal to card, and then div dot card body. So card body I'll do, and div dot card title I'll do, and course name I'll do, and then let this be h5, h5 is the course name, and p dot card text, p dot card text is this id. I'm going to give this id, just showing this id, the p. So now course name, and just I'm using the id. Okay, and if I come here, see the course name is Angular, course name is this, course name is, so it is working fine. Okay, so bundles I, okay, courses and bundles, okay, fine. I'll go to courses, then I'll click, and it is also working fine. So it is going there, and this is a very good concept, means you are passing this from the nav link and course and all, and nav link will, anyways we are going to click on it, it will pass this id. Because of this wildcard only we are getting that id wildcard. After this courses, all courses, this id, this is the wildcard. This is very, this is the old concept. This id concept is the old, but this is where we are showing it in a outlet. So this is the outlet in which we have been shown this single course, we are showing in the same outlet. You can use it in different. Okay, so now we will add the logic to pass data from a component to another component. Okay, okay, so in the version 6 we can use the another hook is there, which is known as use navigate hook, to pass and through that we can pass it through the link. Okay, so we are going to use that, and for that in the single course I will come, single course I'll come, and here I will use that new thing. So let me show, then it's much easier to understand what I'm doing here. Const navigate equal to navigate use navigate, and it is actually a hook, is actually a hook. Okay, use navigate I'll do, and use navigate from react router DOM is there. And then here what I'm going to do here, anchor tag I will do. Okay, we are going to create one component soon. We are going to have a dashboard component. Okay, so I will learning how to pass data from one component to another. A on click is equal to like this, and then navigate slash dashboard, comma state. So like this state I can pass it. Okay, this is another way, through the navigate method I'm passing it slash dashboard. I'm going to dashboard, and I'm also passing the id as a, so this is not a react state, this is a different state. Okay, so I'm passing the id here as a state id, and then what I'm going to do here, class equal to card link I'm going to do, and here more more info I made. Okay, so this more info, if I come here, more info will be shown. So similar to this I will have another thing. So we'll see how to use the use navigate hook, or how to pass it through a link also. We are going to see both the ways. Okay, so the other way so is to pass through a link. So we'll do both of those things at the same time. So link, understand how to do both of those things. Okay, link, so with a normal link tag also we can pass data from one component to another. So this is what we are learning. We are learning to pass data from one component to another with these things. Okay, so like this I have done, and then dashboard I'll do, and directly we can pass the data, but again we have something known as a state. In this I'm going to do react js testing. So sometimes to pass data from one component to another which is in a different path, it is very important. So we cannot use props everywhere. Okay, so these are the ways in which, this is also very important interview question, how we can pass data from one component to another. Okay, that is there. So card link I'll do, and then test course I'm going to do test course. Okay, So now we have made this new thing. So we have not yet created it, but let us add this dashboard also in our app.js. In the app.js I'll come, and then this route is going and here, and it's better to create the dashboard component first. Okay, dashboard.js, like this. Save it, and then it is there. And single course is okay. All course are closed, I'm not using it anymore. So app.js I will do and create this new so this will be outside all these courses and all these things. So it will be outside this, and it will be like this, route path equal to dashboard, and element is dashboard, of course. So just a simple thing outside all of our this sub root and all those things. So dashboard, I also have to import this. So this is imported. Save it. So now we've created this dashboard component, and from this single thing we are going to the dashboard. When you're clicking on the more info, or something is link is not defined, from where single course link is not defined. So we should see this again and again. So link is again done. So see, more info and test info, more info and test info are there. More info, it is also taking to dashboard, and it is also taking to dashboard. So now we'll learn how to pass some data like React.js testing or whatever the ID. In this anchor tag I'm passing the ID, and here I'm passing some text like React.js testing. Okay, so I will come to the dashboard, and I want to have that data been passed here. So this is the alternate pattern, means without the props, how we pass data. And again, I'm telling, this is been used in a lot of places, in a lot of production code. This kind of things are used when we are passing the data through the path. Okay, passing the data through like this. Okay, and this is also an interview question. I have been asked this interview question one time. Okay, so again, what we are going to do here, single quotes like card body and all this thing, card text. Okay, so again we're going to have this because this is a card body is a good thing. So let me copy this thing. Okay, card body and all. I'm going to remove some all these things from here. So this thing I'm going to remove. I will have this thing. Okay, this card title and all, and this ID, instead of this ID card text, maybe learn from the industry experts in live one-to-one session. In live one-to-one session, we're going to do this, and then course name, instead of the course name I'm going to use that. Okay, thing. Okay, so there is something known as use location hook. Again, we are using a lot of hooks. This is a modern React, totally modern React. A lot of hooks, inbuilt hooks from React Router DOM we are going to use. Okay, so they have included a lot of hooks. Okay, location equal to location use location I'm going to use, and again this will come from the React Router DOM. React Router DOM use location is going to come, and then how to use it, I'm going to use this location dot state. I'm going to use this location dot state, and this is how I get access to it. Location dot state, there's a state, and through this I'm going to have the access to this state also, and this state also. Okay, okay, so let us go back here, and more info, Angular is coming, test course, React.js testing is coming. Okay, and HTML, more info, HTML is coming. This HTML is coming. Test course, of course, it will do like this only. CSS, more info, CSS is coming, and of course, test course will always open that. So this is the way in which we pass the data. In which we pass the data through here. Okay, through our React router DOM. We pass the data. So all new concepts are this. A lot of new hooks you're seeing here. All these new hooks are there, and this is the way we pass the data. So it is working fine. So in the home, if I go to the home, it's just showing me the home component. Okay, so this is not cool. This is not cool because if a user sees my app for the first time, this is not an app, but where can they go? So home component, let us update it a bit. Let us update it a bit. Okay, so we are just going here in the home component. It is, let me remove all these things. Well, let me have it. Let me wrap it with a div dot container. I'll wrap this home component inside this home component so that we can see it's a home component, and I will have a link. Okay, link here, like all courses, and all courses I'll have, and I will just, this is just a thing, means all courses I will take them to the here. So this is how it all starts. Okay, so class name equal to, again I'll use some button, not like the button family I'll use, and there's a two I will use equal to slash courses, just a courses. That's the main root, means this courses root it will take. And we have to, did we imported the link? We didn't imported the link, so we have to import the link also, save it, and now it is done. So thank you. And someone actually asked me for this tutorial. I don't remember, Kendall, whether it was you who asked for this React Router version 6. So someone actually asked me for this tutorial, so I had created it. Okay, so that is like this. So version 6 someone, because when I did the version 5 asked me about this. So this I've done, and please go through this code again, and you can refer it, because this is a very modern thing, because and if you just install React Router, you will be surprised that the version 5 is not installed, version 6 will install, and then you'll face a lot of issues, because I faced a lot of issues. Then I found out that version 6 is there, and to solve it I did it. Okay, so now all courses is there. I'll go to all courses, this thing will be there, and here I will bundle, will show the bundle, nothing is there. But here courses, this is there, and it has got all the functions like the outlet and all those things. So because the nav links, see, it is showing this thing, so it is getting selected because the nav links. Okay, because of nav links, this is getting selected, and this is also changing. And test course, okay, that is good in that. So someone asked, so this, see, I will do this dashboard, and this React testing will be open, and this again more info, it will be open this like this. So this is how we pass the data, and then this is there. But all of you also go through my version 5 also. Version 5 is also there, because most of you can find, you'll find it in some of the old course, if you're going to work in the industry, and there some project is that they will still be using the version 5, because version doesn't change that much easily in bigger projects. And actually we have come to an end of this. I thought it will take a bit of more time, but this is okay. This was a small concept. I hope you like this video. Please give a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel if you're not yet done. And we will end here only. And as I've told, I will every Tuesday or Thursday, or every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'll do something new, because right now in my on my channel I'm doing everything on a monthly basis, like CSS week, JavaScript week, React week, everything for very beginners who want to get into web app development. So these 3 weeks are there. And the other things is that something for a bit experienced people, the experienced people who are there, who are there on the channel. Yeah, I will definitely share the code on the GitHub, on the link will be there. So for the experienced people, what is there, this kind of things are there, which I do for myself also, to keep me updated and all those things. Soon I will have big month projects again. I have some month clones on my channel. So I'm soon going to, I'm creating a Netflix clone, and a very complete Netflix clone that will soon happen on the channel. And it will be a big project, and it will be a very big project. Will take around 4 YouTube live stream to do it completely. And it will have a dashboard also. Okay, so I will share, I will share on the description. I'll share on the description. Okay, so with this I will end this same. Thank you all. please do subscribe to my channel. And in the evening I will have the day 4 of JavaScript beginners to advanced. So if you are a beginner, please do attend it or share it with your friends, that I do every month live session on CSS, JavaScript and React. Yes, thank you.